to another YouTube video. I am your host, Minecraft Skull or Fish Slayers 30. We are going to go ahead and do a little bit of video inputs. Alright guys, we fixed it. So basically what we're going to do right now is we are going to play in the YouTube mod stream gameplay real quick. So again with everything is I'm using Odyssey. Odyssey is my program, how I record my YouTube videos. This is how I'm doing it all. And right now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get some items. We're playing in a mod. We're using my mods. I finally straightened it out last night. So right now we're gonna stream some Minecraft gameplay, and I finally got I'm borrowing my buddy's monitor. So now I have two displays where I can keep my OBS software on one side, and then my game is on my main screen. So I have my software, and I'm quickly glancing over and knowing that we're only been playing for like a minute right now, but who cares? Let's just stay away from the bees. The bees are really dangerous, so I don't want to get killed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go slash... Hold on guys, let me fix this. We are going to fly to an area where I'm really comfortable with, but first of all, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that, and we're going to go ahead and give us 64, because we do need it. You can see for combat stuff, this is the mod I've been playing in right now. In item groups, you can see you can get some exporting stuff and some pretty cool zombie golds, and you know, like, this is all really cool stuff that you can use. We are gonna build something in this world. I mean, I'm just waiting for a second because I'm gonna get like. I'm using the ore spawn mod. So, you know how that is, the ore spawn mod. It's pretty freaking cool. I am enjoying it so far. It's been doing really good. So we're going to make me a little structure with a lot of creeper repellent around me. And we're going to give me a random dungeon and a ton of some miner's dreams. So in the second one, you can see we got some cool little items here. You can see there's some super tool. So there's quite a couple items in this mod that I'm playing in. In fact, I'm not sure what this mod is that I'm looking at. So what we're looking at right now is probably some new. This is probably that dimensions mod I'm working with. So while we're looking through some stuff, we're gonna just check it out. I want to go and find an area where we can try out some things. So we're gonna go over to this place since we're not in survival mode right now. We're just testing out these mods. So in this area, this is like one of those little rooms. So we're going to go ahead and collect all of the materials you'd get from all these really weird, rare dungeons. In fact, we're going to fly a long ways away to stay away from all the dungeons. Because here's another dungeon over here. And I think we're going to build our house around this area over here. I'm not sure what was going on last night, but I had some sort of little issue with I had a little bit of an issue with my mods last night. They were causing some issues. I was not able to record, and last night it was just getting really crappy, and I was tired, and it was like 2:30 in the morning, and I was just like, screw it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Right now we're sitting about 5 minutes in to this video. Don't worry, I have a little bit of a showcase to show you guys. I'm gonna post a vlog eventually. I gotta wait for a little bit. I'm waiting to get something cool. So we're gonna cancel that. I don't want to do that right now. So wait a second. Molenoid. Did you guys all see that one? Sorry if I'm not talking much, but so we're in survival mode. Those are like some kind of flying shark. So we're gonna hold on for a second, guys. So we are gonna look up, I'm gonna look up something real quick. So keeping inventory. Aha. So / game rule keep inventory true. So now we have a very good definition of why we have really good tools right now. And why I'm giving myself a ultimate sword for this job, because we are gonna get literally screwed if we don't have anything. So for the third one, and then the fourth one, and then the fifth one, we've got full diamond armor right now, and we are going to give ourselves this epic sword of epicness. And right now we are going to go and fly myself all the way to where I was beforehand. Past this area because that's where I was. Past this area all the way to where I died over there. Way, 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 way over here. Where I died. So this is how we'll figure it out. We'll locate where I died from where I put that temple. Here it is. There's cloud sharks literally everywhere. So here was all my things I had left. So we're back. Oh. So right now we've been going on. So I'm gonna exit out of this here, and we are gonna go on an adventure into a server. I don't know what we want to do. Let's go ahead and let's go try to do a realms. Actually, no. Let's go to option. Let's go to this game, and let's check out my YouTube live stream. This was the original YouTube live stream. That I designed. I have no idea what the hell this is right here. But it's pretty cool. This world is so cool. Although I really don't like it. So right now we're going to go into game mode 1, and we're going to go ahead and fly around, and let's go find us that jungle temple I wanted to look at. So this is my map. Well, this is not mine, but I created most of it. I will be building something really cool. In fact, I'll bring a little bit of a sneak peek with you guys real quick. So let's go ahead and find a nice tree nearby the jungle. In fact, that's right by the village, and we're gonna build this tree house really high up. So we're gonna build it between these two trees here. So this will be my living quarters, out a couple blocks. And now we have our living quarters over here. So right now is our living quarters. I'm going to design this map based on a Let's Play series where I can post my map I really like. So this is my YouTube live stream video that I'm posting on YouTube right now. Right now we're sitting about 14 minutes in, but this is a really very long video, and I hope you guys enjoy it, but we're trying. This is the wrong kind of stone brick I wanted. Okay guys, so sorry about that confusion there. That was not the right bricks to be building out of, because those are not... Those are all stone bricked monster eggs. I was not expecting that, nor did I really like that idea. So let's go back with the stone brick. And now I gotta destroy this beautiful landscape of the house I had set up here. Hold on guys, we're gonna peaceful it. Now we have to redo all of this part of the house. So right now I have to redo the whole outside part of the house, which is going to be about 4 blocks out. 4 blocks out. So now we're going to build out this entire base here. We're going to build it out about this big. I just got a new mouse today, guys, so if it feels a little bit, if it sounds a little bit different and there's not as much clicking, it's because this mouse is way different than before. I actually switched mice because I was having issues with the other mice doing this. So basically, we're going to build over this like little base over here. And of course I'm going to tear down the tree a bit because I don't want it like super ugly. And I will stream some more tonight. I am going to do a live stream. In fact, I was thinking about getting a camera from the hardware while I was out, but I decided, nah, I don't need to spend any more money right now. And so I'm going to set the time today right now. So you guys can see we're going to trim it down a bit. Doing a bit of hedge trimming. One more down and then we should be good. And now what we're going to do to fill in for the rest of this is we're going to actually replace those with these stone blocks. So right now what we're doing is I'm going to leave a little bit. I'm going to have the trees aesthetics staying the same. The only thing changing is the design of the house. The house is the only thing that's actually changing here. The rest of it's actually staying here. The rest of the tree's actually staying. It's just that I have to design this part yet, and I never really designed it. I actually been busy making these videos for you guys that I never designed the house part, how I was going to do it ever. I actually been slacking on doing any part of this. I actually just started planning this out in my head today. So, like, if you think how bad that is, that's like me saying I can't do anything. Because I'm literally just planning out this on the fly. Like, this is, like, completely planned. Now, when I get my new mic and everything and my new graphics card, because I know these monitors are being a little bit temperamental, I can, of course, change everything and set everything back up the way I wanted it. But for tonight's live stream, I'm going to have the live video feed going through this monitor, my secondary monitor right now. Because I'm going to have like a little flooring that's going to go down to this area here. In fact, I'm going to mark it out in stone. I know that's kind of odd since the house is all made of stone right now. But wait till you see it when it's finished. Sorry about that, guys. But wait till you see the actual bonus finish of this whole thing. It's going to look really dope. And I have like a little sneak peek of where the hole is going to be. It's going to be placed right here. Actually, that's exactly where it's going to be. And so the whole house is going to be stone because I don't want it to burn while being up here. So right here is, well, that area there is, there's a reason why I'm leaving that like that, because right now that's the little gap where I'm going to have the actual that is where I'm going to have a ladder going down. And there's actually a sneak peek surprise to why I have a ladder going there. It's going to be a multiple layered house. Like, the storage cellar is going to be, like, right underneath it. So, I have all the content from Minecraft in, like, so you can see this is, like, the house part of it. And so that's that part of it. And I'm going to be spanning it up to that part over here. So this is where it's going to go over all the way up here. So I'm going to build, like, a bridge from a little doorway right here. In fact, I can start planning that out right now. So I'm going to put a little bit of a edge on the house right here. And this is where it's going to be getting good. So I'm going to actually use jungle wood planks as the whole length of this entire bridge up. And the bridge is actually going to be 3 wide. Or 4 wide, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have blocks here, and I'm just going to be placing blocks here along this whole strip. And now have like a ladder system going up to that area, which is like going to be like the best area here, there. So right here, the reason I'm building this in creative mode is because you never would be able to do this in survival mode. It's too risky to build this whole little length up here, and especially when I'm trying to get over to that tree. And I'm building very cautiously this ramp, this like road area here. So I'm thinking I'm going to be building out like 2 more blocks. So actually a little bit more. I need to make it exactly as long as the tree. Because I'm actually going to be, because of this being like such a big house area, I need it to be sturdy. And then there's going to be like a little ledge over here. Where I'm going to have like, where it's going to sit up. Where I'm going to have like this little glass shelter. So watch this. So see here, and then I'll keep this whole little length over here, and I'm gonna just like build a railing. The whole length here around it. So the path will actually be too wide, but I'm building it like a road of blocks along this. So that's about it for right now, and I will see you guys later, but I'm going to